Hello everyone. Yesterday I was sharing about love. It's my religion, and I was talking about only love is real. And I was thinking about that, and I remember the first time I got that message, only love is real. It was probably more than 20 years ago. When I was going through my divorce and I was in depression, and I was searching for different ways to help me to get out of the depression. Anyway, so at one point I started going to meditation courses, and it was during one of the classes in meditation. So we were all sitting in a circle. It was a weekly meditation class, and I was deep in meditation, and then suddenly I saw this image in my mind's eye. Of course, we close our eyes when we do our meditation, and I saw this image, and it was actually a memory when I was a very young child, a little girl. And the image was my father was hitting me with I don't know what you call that. It's like Chinese people, they play mahjong, and when they play mahjong, they have this kind of like a ruler. It's made of ivory, used to be, and that ruler helps them to kind of align all the pieces of mahjong together, right? So basically I call it a ruler. So he was hitting me with that, and it was a memory from my childhood. So that was the image I got in my head when I was meditating, and I was in tears. I was really in tears because I felt so much pain and hurt and all that. But then suddenly, it was just like suddenly, I just felt this really deep feeling, sense of love embracing me in the middle of that image. And then the message was very clear. It says, only love is real. And I felt it really, really deep inside me. My whole body, I felt I was like shaking, and I couldn't stop crying. But it was not tears of sadness, it was actually tears of joy and gratitude that I felt so much love. And that was like 20 years ago, and I don't think I totally understand at that point. I don't think I really understand what it really meant. But that was the message I got. Only love is real. And I felt it. And so yesterday I was talking about, love is not, don't mistake it for like the activity and action. Yes, sometimes we express love in our actions, in the activity we do, in the things we do. But what I'm talking about here, that message, only love is real, that love is not so much the activity and actions, but it's really the essence, the core of who we are. And sometimes I heard people saying, they say fear is the opposite of love. For me personally, I don't experience that, and I don't feel that. I feel love embraces everything. There's no opposite to love. Love is all there is. And this is what I meant, the essence of love, not the action, not the activity. And we tend to project love outside of ourselves. And I feel that all of us, basically what we're doing, are striving to get this love or the feeling of love. and we kept projecting it onto the world, onto people, onto situations, onto things. We feel that if we get that, we'll be happy. If we be with that person, we'll be happy. We'll feel loved. So ultimately, we are seeking and looking for that love, that feeling of love. But the truth is, it's not out there. It's never out there. It's inside. And if we keep looking outside, that's when we get really lost and we get so frustrated. And then we fell into this sense of continuous grabbing and searching and that feeling of hunger, craving for love, because all the external things, no matter how much we have, cannot truly fulfill and give us that sense of love that is within us. But we are living in a world where we are distracted all the times with different things. I mean, work, family life, personal relationship, sometimes sickness, all those things are keeping us busy. So we have to consciously find time and opportunities for us to go inside and find, it's not so much find, but to remember the love that is within us. So what I suggest is this, and I just did it today and I find it really helpful. You know how in today's world we are addicted to, all these gadgets we have, right? Phones, Facebook, all these different things. And also time. We are so used to, being on time, and especially me, okay? I guess I'm addicted to that. So for me, it's a big thing that I just did today, which I find it helpful, interesting. What I did was this. I took off my watch and I didn't wear it. I thought, well, I don't need it. I mean, I have nowhere to go, right? So, especially I'm on a holiday, where do I need to go? Nowhere. So I just took off my watch and I thought, I'm not going to wear it today. And I left my phone as well. I thought, no, I'm not going to, check. And I said to myself, okay, you can leave your phone for an hour, maybe 2 hours, okay? Because you know how our mind is, right? If we say indefinitely, you're not going to, check your phone, or you're not going to wear your watch for forever, then your mind starts, freak out and get really upset. So you got to have a timeline and tell your mind, it's okay. So for an hour, for a few hours, that's fine, right? So I took it off my watch, I left my phone, and then I really want to go out into nature because I'm in such a beautiful place. So I just walk up one of the hills up, near my hotel. I just walk up there and just wander around in the woods. And it's just so amazing. It's really so amazing. And I feel love. I mean, there's no one out there. There's absolutely no one. I was in the middle of nowhere, in the woods. There are birds, trees, the wind blowing, but there's absolutely no one, nothing, just me. And I feel love. And it's everywhere. I feel it everywhere. So what I encourage everyone to do. I can never say enough, right? Meditation is very important. But and I have been, which I find really helpful. I mean, I have my morning meditation every day. It's just my habit. I love doing that in the morning. It really helps me grounded and feel centered. But I've also been doing meditation during the day, before I go to bed, and I find it really helpful. But not even meditation, because I know some of you might say, oh, I can't sit still for so long, So ultimately, I really encourage everyone to really try, try 5-10 minutes a day, right? Sitting. But before that, okay, do this. Try it out, just test it. Have fun with it. Take off your watch. I don't know. Sunday maybe, don't wear it. You don't need it. Or just an hour or 2 hours, whatever. Take off your watch. Put away your phone. And just sit or walk. Just listen to yourself. Observe what's going on. Gradually, you will get into that space, the place of who we really are, the essence of who we really are, which is love. That is who we are. Everything else is illusion. Get to that place. And that's what we are all searching for. So, have fun with it. Take off your watch. Put away your phone. Just be with yourself. Enjoy that space. Thank you.